Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Razor, and I'm actually uploading a Yu-Gi-Oh video on my gaming channel. It's my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh video on this channel. On this channel, I usually play JRPGs and Hearthstone, but I decided to take a break from Hearthstone because they've been having a lot of disconnection problems. I'm having a lot of fun with Hearthstone lately, but the disconnections are really ruining the fun. Especially since I had like a 30 plus minute duel that I would have won and I got disconnected and I lost the game that I would have won. And it feels really bad to play for 30 minutes and then lose because of a disconnect. I don't mind if the game is like 5-10 minutes long and I disconnect, who cares? But if it's like 30 minutes long, I'm just done, you know. So I'll give it a break and play some Yu-Gi-Oh. So I'm gonna go over my brief history of Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about it. Um, so I first started Yu-Gi-Oh when it first came out, like a year after it came out. As a teenager, I was like, I don't know, like 12 or 13, something like that. And this is probably, I'll just say 2003. It might have been 2002 when I started, but I'll just say 2003. And so from 2003 to 2015, I played Yu Gi Oh! In real life. Go to tournaments, play with friends, you know. Me and my friends loved Yu Gi Oh! So much that we would duel over the phone. Like, and we would do it in school and everything. But yeah, we'd actually duel on the phone. Weird, I know. But we did that. And then in 2015, I started playing Yu Gi Oh! Online. I started playing an application called Dev Pro. You guys might have heard of it. And I played Dev Pro for about a year or so, year or two. And then Yugioh Pro came out. Or maybe it had already been out, I'm not sure. Uh, but I started using Yugioh Pro. I used that for a few years. And then probably in 2018, I started using, I think, um, I don't know. No, I think I was still on YGO Pro in 2018, I think. Anyway, in 2018 there was a turning point. I started not playing Yu-Gi-Oh as much. I would say from 2003 to 2018, I played Yu-Gi-Oh every single day. Like, I'm not even kidding, like pretty much every day. But in 2018 is when I really started to not play it every day anymore, and it was like I'd play like once a week maybe, and then it started getting less and less from 2018 to 2023. And in 2023, I barely played it. And in 2024, this year, I haven't played it at all. This is my first time playing it this year. So yeah, that's my history with Yu-Gi-Oh. It's been a long history with it. Um, and part of the another reason why I stopped playing as much is because I was playing Hearthstone as well. And 2018 came around is when I started really getting into Hearthstone, and I was playing it a lot more. From 2014 to 2018, I played Hearthstone every now and then. But 2018 is when I started playing Hearthstone a lot, and then not playing Yu-Gi-Oh as much. So Hearthstone had a lot to do with me stop stopping playing Yu-Gi-Oh. But yeah, that's my history with Yu-Gi-Oh. Anyway, the first deck I made is a pure Majespecter deck. So Majespecter is about other archetypes. This is my own build of the deck. So a lot of people only run one of each of the traps, and they only run one Kyuubi and one of the Toad. But I'm running Pod Desires, which most people don't run. So I'm running more copies of certain cards in here because of Pod Desires. Because you have to banish 10 cards. So Majespecters is one of my favorite archetypes. It's in my top 5, or nah, probably top 10 favorite archetypes. And I've always liked Majespecters. So the key combos in this deck are Bambuku into Yamar Bambuku, search Yamarashi, Yamarashi special summon, and then you go into Nui, and then you can pop off from there. Another play is Yada into Wind, into special summon Bambuku, into search Yamarashi as well, and then go into Nui from there. Majespecters were never really meta, but Nui makes the deck a lot better. Nui is like a key card that you want to run, uh, that you want to get out as soon as possible. It's pretty nuts. Definitely the best card in the deck. And I'm also running Curtain Riser in this deck too. This is an Abyss Actor card though, so it's not 100% pure. But this card will just allow you to go into Nui pretty easily because they can special summon itself. It also allows you to go into XYZ, make XYZ plays as well. So it's kind of nice. But that's the deck. Enjoy the duels of this deck. The duels will have music, and yeah, stay tuned for the next deck that I make, which will be posted tomorrow. Later.